Okay, everyone, you've been waiting for it, and the second half is coming out right now. So let's get started, shall we? There's Froakie on this blue float as it just passes by, bringing in an all-new character balloon, and this is the tallest balloon we've ever had in our parade. I mean, look how big that tail is. It's close to the floor. Who are we talking about? All in pink and ready to go swimming is the Pink Panther himself, making his very first parade appearance. This is our tallest balloon. I mean, just look at it. It's great to have Pink in the parade as his 60th anniversary is coming up on its way. Um, but yeah, he's a great new addition and the parade's tallest balloon ever. So I don't know. He's just a great new addition. And the Pink Panther cartoons have been going on since the 1960s, produced by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. So, yeah, it's always great to have him here. Alright, way to go, Pink, on making your very first parade appearance. And he's just taking some swimming, I guess. Hey, look at that. For the very first time, the SpongeBob SquarePants crew are all together. SpongeBob, Patrick, Sandy, Squidward, and Mr. Krabs. They're all hanging out together on this cool SpongeBob float. But we all know what that means. You know what's coming right behind them. Making its 8th appearance now. It's SpongeBob SquarePants with Gary. This balloon has been in the parade for years now. I mean, this parade, it's been around since the very first parade. And yeah, it will be retiring after this because it's getting very old. I mean, SpongeBob's taken a splash in this parade for many years, along with Gary. So, it's time for the balloon to retire. It was great having this balloon, but SpongeBob will be back in an all-new version for the next parade, whenever that comes out. So yeah, here he goes. Alright, you go, SpongeBob. And Howard the Fireman is coming right behind. There he just goes, patrolling the streets. There's Stella and Matilda from the Angry Birds, just on this float, I guess, the 50 float. And Chloe the Clown coming right behind, making her 4th parade appearance. Behind her, we have the Angry Birds float. It's back, but instead of Red, who isn't here right now, we have the pigs from Angry Birds. Oh, one of them fell off, but those bad piggies, you know them. Yeah, they're still causing trouble. I wonder who this is, with his big propeller, and his good pal Rocky the Squirrel. Bullwinkle the Moose returns to the Big Balloon Parade. So yeah, Bullwinkle and Rocky make the return. Created by Jay Ward, these classic cartoon characters from Universal are well-known, beloved cartoon classics. Well, you know, Rocky's always got to help out Bullwinkle, so yeah, Rocky's got to just hold on as Bullwinkle makes his way down. I mean, Bullwinkle coming from Wasamu to you, so I guess he could be a bit smart. So it's great having you back, Rocky and Bullwinkle. Well, you go. Oh, right. There's a Minecraft zombie on this float. You're coming by. But with Bullwinkle and Rocky, there are more other country characters in this parade. Anyways, here comes Big Smoke himself, Smokey the Bear. You know, only you could prevent forest wildfires, this big giant bear says. You know, he's got to protect his wildlife in the woods he lives in. That way, nothing bad happens. But you know, he's just taking a quick break for that. He's going to make an appearance at this parade. Just look at him. It's great to have you back, Smokey. No, he's got to go back to his patrolling now. But, you know, you're doing good, Smokey. Just watch for any person that's going to start a wildfire. Okay, up next we have the two-sided float. Like, just this side, I guess. And there it goes. And we have this other float passing by. And we've just seen these floats. And we're going into the more holiday stuff now, actually, so get prepared. Okay, returning to the Inkwell Isles for his third time into the Big Balloon Parade is none other than Cuphead himself. Cuphead mainly goes on a bunch of wacky, crazy adventures with his buddy Mugman and other friends like Miss Chalice. Under the watch of Elder Kettle, he experiences a lot of stuff and mainly gets into a lot of trouble eventually when having to deal with the devil. Well, the devil's always out watching for him, but Cuphead's able to get his soul saved. So, Cuphead, of course, bringing down the sweets and treats. And you can catch the Cuphead show on Netflix, which is the show's probably come to an end, but here he is still making a parade appearance. You go, Cuphead. And he wallops his way down. Oh, look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, he isn't a balloon in the parade this time, but here he is still on this float. Yeah, Sonic's having a good time, I guess. Yeah, and he speeds down on this float. But anyways, flying on her umbrella and making a second appearance, one of Polar's favorites, it's Mary Poppins. As we all know, Mary Poppins comes to go visit some kids and takes them on a very exciting adventure. But she always makes her way down and travels while holding on to an umbrella that takes her away in the sky. So, just look at her. Mary was one of our two female character balloons. The other one was Bluey, which you saw in the first half. So, it's great to have you here, Mary. As she soars her way down. And she's actually flying pretty high up, too, like she normally does. So, you're doing great, Mary. Okay. Okay, everyone. So the parade is coming to an end very soon, as these red stars, which mark the end of the parade, are coming on their way, which means the holiday part has started. So we're gonna go and check out what's happening here. So we have this float now passing by, followed by the ice cream cone. There goes the ice cream cone. It got a little ripped on its side, but whatever. At least it's still going. I'm bringing the sweets down. Now we have this float coming by. The guy just whoa. That's not working. But this lollipop, the lollipop pops its way down with its swirly looks, and yeah, there it goes. Okay, everyone. We only have 3 more giant character balloons left. So here's this. We got this tower. This makes its way down. You can see it's very tall, and it's leading in an all-new giant character balloon, the last of the 4 giant new character balloons. What's up, Doc? Whoa, Bugs Bunny has officially arrived into the big parade. He's one of our all-new giant character balloons. And it's the year of the rabbit. The rabbit. But Bugs calls himself a wabbit. Bugs goes on many different adventures or slapstick comedy things with his pals Daffy Duck and Porky Pig and the rest of the crew of Looney Tunes at Warner Bros. But yeah, Bugs Bunny has given us some great laughs and enjoyment for over 80 years. He's just the comedy guy, so yeah, he's a great new balloon addition riding on this giant golden star. Anyways, Bugs hops his way down. You can't catch him because he'll probably just hit you with a hammer or something. He's too powerful. But yeah, it's great to have you in the parade, Bugs. Here comes this float. It's the green dinghy. And here's a little elf balloon. So yeah, we're in towards the main part of the holiday park as we're coming towards the grand finale now. So there goes our little goofy gnome. He was leaning in Santa last parade. But here he is. But it's time to have some fun because the Chuckster himself has arrived. Here comes Chuck E. Cheese himself. The balloon is in his classic 70s, 80s design, where he had a bit more character, I guess, and was a bit more grumpier. But Chuck is towards the end mainly because of his design here. Like, come on, he be rocking out in this look. Chuck E. Cheese has been a place where a kid could be a kid for many different years. But yeah. I think he is a great character for this parade. And, you know, his friends are probably cheering him on as he makes his way down. But he's always ready for showtime. And he'll go on with the show no matter what. So, way to go, Chucky. He does it for the kids, so it's always great to have him in this parade. And there he goes. One more giant character balloon left, and I think you know who it is. And here comes our little toy ding float. And you can see as he makes its way down. This thing in our final giant character balloon. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Jeffrey the Giraffe has made it. He is our final giant character balloon. This is the second time he's been there. I mean, mainly because of his big Santa hat he has. And he's actually standing up pretty tall with his neck long and wide, and it's not getting bent. So he's doing pretty good, and we're trying to be very careful with him because he could get into something. We don't want him getting into any incident. So yeah, of course Toys R Us has come back with the power of Macy's. So yeah, I mean, Jeffrey's a great inclusion. He's doing good. But yeah, you know, you could get all your toys there at Toys R Us and Macy's. Oh, his neck, whatever. We could still bring him back up. He's just a bit of a harder balloon to handle, so he'll be retiring after this, probably due to his holiday design tour as well. So it was great having you in a parade, Jeffrey, but it looks like you're done. All right, way to go, Jeffrey. And coming from Universal Studios Holiday Parade is Dolly. She rides on her hot air balloon. And now we've made it to the grand finale, everyone. It's the Snow Family float. The Snow Family float is back with its little mail. But we don't want it. But we won't open it, I guess. But yeah, it's great to have the Snow Family back again as they were on final float before. Yeah, you can see him. He's actually here. But before that, we have this candy cane just holding on. He ain't looking so good, so it's probably going to retire due to the fact that our next parade probably will have less holiday stuff. Because, you know, why should we have the holidays in it? But alright, you know what that means. It's time to kick this parade and make it to its big end. It's none other than Santa's sleigh itself. Santa has made it. I know you guys are very excited, but Santa won't be in the next parade. He's only here because it's the first anniversary, so yeah, he had to make an appearance for the first anniversary, but he won't be in the next parade because we don't need that much holiday stuff when it's not even in the holidays of December. But yeah, it was great seeing him, and here come our Red Stars rounding out and ending. And yeah, they round out and end our first anniversary big balloon parade. Our 8th big balloon parade, our first anniversary big balloon parade. And you know, they're actually doing really good. Yeah, but this is how we end off with our giant Red Stars. And you know, there won't be another big balloon parade anytime soon, maybe in a few months from now, but as of right now, the parade needs to take its break. So yeah, look, this is actually the disbanding area. So this is where everything all goes and just deflates, I guess. So yeah, that's what's happening. Alright, it was a great big balloon parade, but we are done right now. And yeah, we're just done. Happy first anniversary big balloon parade.